At the beginning of the 14th century, in Central Europe there was a construction on the magnificent cathedral. The supervisor decided to see how the artisan managed to work. He came to bricklayer and said, "Brother, tell me about your work." Mason broke off from work and said, full of anger and indignation, "You see, I'm sitting in front of a stone slab meter in height, 2 feet in length and width, and with each stroke of the tool on the stone I feel like living in a piece of my life. Look, my hands are covered with calluses, my face is haggard, hair turned grey. This work will never end, it goes on endlessly, day after day, it exhausts me. I will die long before the cathedral will be built." The monk went to the second bricklayer and asked the same question. The mason said in a low, calm voice, "As you can see, I'm sitting in front of a stone slab meter in height and 2 feet in length and width, and with each stroke of chisel and stone I feel that I create the life and future. Look, I was able to do so that my family live in a comfortable home, far better than the one where I grew up. My kids go to school. No doubt they will do in life more than I do. And all this became possible due to my work. I give the cathedral my ability, and it also gives a lot to me." A monk came to the third bricklayer with the question about his work. "My brother," said the mason in a voice full of joy and smiling broadly, "you see, I'm sitting in front of a stone slab meter in height and 2 feet in width and length, and with every touch of the tool to the stone I feel that I create my own destiny. Look, I see the wonderful trace shown through the stone. Sitting here I not only embody the skill and the craft, I make a contribution to that value and to what I believe. The universe, as reflected in the cathedral, will reward each of us. Here I am, with myself, in peace, and I know that although I will don't see the cathedral completed, it will stand for another 1,000 years, representing what is true in us, and serving the purpose for which the Almighty sent me here." Monk returned and was thinking over what he heard. He went to sleep, and the next day he took off his powers of head works and suggested the position to the third bricklayer.